The room stands when they say your name, every person in it. You stand for a moment, then sit back down. You look at your hands, the same hands that gripped a steering wheel on a cracked quarter-mile oval, entry fee $200, tires mismatched, engine borrowed. You have 200 wins, 7 championships. Your name is on the record books in ink that will not fade. And somewhere across the last 30 years, you stopped being entirely yourself. You know this. You're just not sure when it happened. That is the thing nobody mentions at the beginning. What the final level of this story takes from a person is the one thing a championship cannot give back. And by the time you understand it, you have already paid it. Level 1, the Weekender. You are 16. The track is a quarter-mile oval of cracked asphalt 20 minutes outside a town nobody's heard of. Entry fee is $200. You paid it yourself, working weekends at a parts counter. The car has mismatched tires and a roll cage your uncle welded last summer. Nobody is watching from a pit box with a headset. Nobody is watching at all. The race is 20 laps. You finish 7th. The trophy goes to the same man who won last week. But here's the thing nobody outside this world understands. The weekly track is where the real filter happens. Not Daytona, not Charlotte. Out here, drivers like Larry Phillips won 220 of 289 NASCAR-sanctioned weekly starts over 7 years, a 76% win rate. The bullring teaches you things no simulator ever will. Every curb is different. Every bump on exit has a name by lap 5. You drive home with your hands still shaking on the wheel. Not from fear, from the wanting. Level 2, the Modifier. 2 years in, someone hands you a card in the pit lane, not a contract, just a name and a phone number. There is a modified team 2 counties over looking for a driver who can run consistent. The pay is nothing. The equipment is real. Richie Evans won 9 national modified championships in 13 years. Jerry Cook won 6. Red Byron climbed into a Hudson with a brace bolted to the clutch pedal, his left leg shattered in World War II, and won NASCAR's first race in 1948. You run on the same ovals these men ran. The hidden power of this level is scale. The modified tour is small enough that one strong weekend in front of the right owner changes everything. Not a season, one afternoon. You qualify 3rd at a Connecticut short track. You work up to 2nd by lap 30. A man in a Hendrick Motorsports jacket says 4 words after the checkered flag. He says, "Send me your resume." You will replay those 4 words for 6 months. Your girlfriend asks if you can make it to her sister's wedding in July. You already know the answer. You say you will try. What happens next is the part most people never see from the inside. Level 3, the Prospect. You are 22. The Truck Series is your first real NASCAR paycheck. $11,000 for the season, plus bonuses for top 10s. There is a sponsor logo on the hood, a regional trucking company from Tennessee, and your job is not only to drive. After every race, you call the sponsor rep and tell him how the day went. That call is not optional. Ron Hornaday won 4 truck championships, 51 victories. Greg Biffle won the truck title, then the Xfinity title, before he ever turned a lap in Cup. The series is designed to find out who handles contact, who manages tires across 500 miles, and who can survive a bad pit call without screaming into the radio. The hidden power here is reputation. Cup crew chiefs watch the truck races. Not all of them, the right ones. You have a wreck at Kansas on lap 48. Tire failure. Not your fault. The sponsor calls the team owner that night. You spend Sunday morning on a conference call explaining mechanical failure to a man who has never been inside a race car. Level 4, the Rookie. The Cup Series does not care where you finished before. Your first race is at Daytona. 200 miles per hour in traffic. 40 cars. The walls arrive faster than you prepared for. Davey Allison stepped into Cup in 1987 and won 2 races. Ran 5 poles, posted 9 top 5s. Rookie of the Year. Alan Kulwicki built his own team from scratch, a mechanical engineer who refused the factory offers and ran AK racing out of his own garage. He won Rookie of the Year in 1986. Both men would be gone before they turned 37. The cost at this level is not the wrecks, it is the calendar. You are gone 140 days a year. Your daughter learns to walk while you are in a debrief in Phoenix. Your wife sends a video. You watch it in a hotel room. You watch it 3 more times. Level 5, the veteran. 8 years in. 31, starts a season. A steady sponsor. A crew chief who knows your tendencies before you finish the sentence. Ricky Rudd won at least one race in 16 consecutive seasons and made 788 consecutive Cup starts. Terry Labonte ran 655 in a row, a record that stood for years. Mark Martin finished second in the championship 5 times, never won it. 40 wins and 61 runner-up finishes across his career, and the title never came. The power at this level is in your hands. You can feel a loose condition inside 2 laps, diagnose it on the radio, and gain 4 positions in a single stint. The crew chief trusts that. The sponsor sees the points. What the contract does not cover. You have eaten dinner alone in more than 200 cities. You stopped counting somewhere around year 5. Level 6, the contender. 3 races left. You are down 19 points. The math still exists. Your crew chief texts you the numbers every morning before you brush your teeth. Alan Kulwicki trailed by 278 points with 6 races remaining in 1992. He won the championship by 10 points, the smallest margin in the modern era. 5 months later, his plane went down in Tennessee. He never got to defend it. Dale Earnhardt chased the Daytona 500 for 20 years. Mechanical failures, last lap heartbreak. He won it in 1998. The crew lined pit road to shake his hand. He drove through every one of them slowly. Grown men with grease on their faces, not trying to hide anything. You lead the final race with 12 laps left. A caution comes out. Your crew chief calls you in on fuel strategy. You trust him. You finish 4th. The championship goes by 2 points. You sit in the car for a long time after the engine cuts, not crying, just sitting. The radio stays quiet. Nobody knows what to say. Level 7, the legend. You are past 50. The records carry your name now. Richard Petty made 1,185 Cup starts, 200 wins, 7 championships. David Pearson won 105 races in only 574 starts, an 18% winning rate, the highest in history. He never once ran a full season. He simply entered the races he wanted and won almost 1 in 5. Harry Gant won 4 consecutive Cup races in September 1991. He was 51 years old. They called him Mr. September because no one could find better words for it. Herschel McGriff entered his first NASCAR race in 1950 at age 22 and ran his last one in 2018 at age 90. The hidden power at this level is your name. It opens rooms, it closes arguments. A sponsor who walked away 15 years ago returns your call within the hour. The shadow is that your name belongs to everyone now. You stopped being entirely yourself somewhere around the 4th championship. You know this. You are just not sure when it happened. You sit at a banquet in Charlotte. They say your name from the podium. The room stands. You stand for a moment, then sit back down. You look at your hands. The same hands that gripped a steering wheel on a quarter-mile oval, entry fee $200, tires mismatched, engine borrowed. That kid would not recognize this room. But he would recognize exactly what brought you here. Somewhere tonight, a 16-year-old is taping a number to the door of a car his uncle helped him build. He is about to make his first start on a cracked oval 20 minutes outside a town nobody's heard of. The cycle does not stop. If you stayed this long, you already know this channel is worth staying on. Subscribe, and the next one finds you.